students. Welcome to SilentReader Science class. Today we're exploring Chapter 11 Nature's Treasures. We'll follow Bhumi and Surya as they visit their grandmother Aji in a beautiful village and discover the amazing natural resources that sustain all life on Earth. We'll learn about air, water, sunlight, forests, soil, rocks, minerals, and fossil fuels, all the treasures that nature provides us. Let's begin our journey to understand why these resources are so precious and how we can protect them. Quick quiz. Which planet is known as the Red Planet? Your options are Venus, Jupiter, Mars, or Saturn. You have 7 seconds to answer. Now let's explore air, the invisible resource we often take for granted. Air is a mixture of gases that surrounds our planet, with 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, and 1% other gases. We'll do a breathing exercise to understand why oxygen is so essential for life. Did you know we can survive without food for weeks, but without air for only minutes? We'll also learn about wind energy and how moving air can generate electricity through windmills. Let's discover the composition of air and its importance in our daily lives. The red planet is Mars. Mars appears red due to iron oxide, or rust, on its surface. It has the largest volcano and deepest canyon in our entire solar system. Want to discover more incredible space facts? Subscribe to SilentReader. Water is our next precious resource. Only 1% of Earth's water is easily available freshwater that we can use for drinking, farming, and daily activities. We'll explore where water comes from and why conservation is so important. Through Activity 11.3, we'll identify where water is wasted in our daily routines and learn practical ways to save water. We'll also discover traditional Indian water conservation methods like stepwells and modern rainwater harvesting techniques. Remember, every drop counts. Now let's turn our attention to the sun, the ultimate source of energy for our planet. The sun provides both heat and light that sustain all life on Earth. We'll understand how plants use sunlight to make food through photosynthesis, and how this energy transfers through the food chain to animals and humans. We'll explore modern solar technology like solar panels and solar cookers that harness the sun's energy directly. Imagine what would happen if the sun disappeared. Life as we know it would be impossible. Forests are much more than just collections of trees. They're complex ecosystems that support incredible biodiversity. We'll learn how forests provide homes for animals, produce oxygen, conserve soil, and maintain the water cycle. We'll explore products we get from forests and understand the importance of conservation through initiatives like Van Mahotsav and the Chipko movement. Deforestation has serious consequences, and we'll discuss why protecting forests is crucial for our planet's health. Let's dig deeper into soil, rocks, and minerals, Earth's building blocks. Through Activity 11.4, we'll investigate different soil samples and understand how soil is formed over thousands of years. We'll explore how rocks are used in construction and how minerals are essential for everything from buildings to mobile phones. Did you know your phone contains about a dozen different minerals? We'll also learn why conservation of these resources is important since they take so long to form. Now we'll explore fossil fuels, the ancient energy sources that power our modern world. Through Activity 11.5, we'll survey vehicles and their fuels to understand how dependent we are on petroleum products. We'll learn how fossil fuels are formed from ancient plants and microorganisms over millions of years, and why they're considered non-renewable. We'll discuss the environmental problems caused by burning fossil fuels and explore cleaner alternatives like CNG and electric vehicles. Finally, we'll classify all natural resources into renewable and non-renewable categories. Renewable resources like air, water, and forests can be replenished naturally, while non-renewable resources like fossil fuels and minerals are limited and take millions of years to form. Through Activity 11.6, we'll identify natural resources used in our daily activities and understand our responsibility to use them sustainably. We'll conclude with Gandhi's wisdom about satisfying needs without greed. Congratulations on completing our comprehensive journey through nature's treasures. Let's review all the key concepts we've learned about natural resources, their classification, and conservation practices. Remember that we're all caretakers of Earth's treasures, and every small action towards conservation makes a difference. From turning off taps to planting trees, we can all contribute to protecting these precious resources for future generations. Thank you for learning with SilentReader.